Alright, I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole field elect. Alright, I'm going to get into this quick lesson. I think I'm going to entitle it Pride, man. Because, pride will ultimately get you destroyed, man. It's not good to have pride before the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man. And if any of you brothers got pride, man, you got to get rid of it, man. We know that the so-called white man is very prideful. These Edomites, they're very prideful, man. They don't think they're going to get recompense for what they did to the Israelites, man. He castrated the Israelites. Came over here and just demolished the so-called Native Americans, man, which were the tribe of Gad and Reuben, man. Y'all straight slaughtered them on their own land, man. Blood defiled the land, man. And the blood cannot be cleansed. Just roughly paraphrasing, the blood cannot be cleansed unless by the person of who shedded that blood, man. And ultimately you people might say that, well, I didn't kill nobody. But your forefathers did, man. But I ain't gonna rant too long. I'm gonna just get into these quick scriptures. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. See, man, pride will bring a man low, but the humble in spirit, I'm gonna read it again. It says, a man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Now from there, I'm going to get another quick precept to back that up a little bit. I'm going to go to chapter 16, still in the book of Proverbs. Chapter 16. Chapter 16, verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. See, man? Having that pride, man, you're going to fall, man. And having a haughty spirit, is going to lead to destruction, man. I'm going to read it again. It says, chapter 16, verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. See? Now I'm going to get another quick precept. Still in the book of Proverbs, but I'm going to go over to chapter 8. In verse 13, it says, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. See, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man, he hate pride, man. He hate pride, he hate arrogancy, he hate the evil way, and the froward mouth, man. I'm going to read it again. It says, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. You got to hate evil, man. You got to hate pride. You got to hate arrogancy. You got to hate the evil way. And you got to hate the froward mouth, man. It says the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy. And the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate. See, he telling you right there, man. He hate that stuff, man. So ultimately, man, you Israelites, man, if you got too much pride and arrogancy, for one thing, how in the hell are you going to have pride and arrogancy in the land of your captivity, man? We're still held captives here right to this day, man. That's why the Lord is coming back, man, to redeem his people, man. Yahweh put us in this situation, man. So he's going to send his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to come and redeem us out of this place, man. Because we were created to be above all people on the face of the planet, man. Why you think we are at the lowest state right now, man? Because we sinned against the Heavenly Father. And he dropped us down very low for our pride, our arrogancy, our evil ways, man, and our froward mouths, man. He put us in this situation, man. That's why I'm reading to you right now, man. Let's get Ecclesiasticus right quick. Slacking. Get my pocket. Ecclesiasticus chapter 10. Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 7. Pride is hateful before God and man, and by both do one commit iniquities. So if you got pride, arrogancy, and evil ways, man, you're going to commit iniquity, man. I'm going to read it again. It says, pride is hateful before God and man, and by both do one commit iniquity. Now from there, I'm going to get, still in chapter 10, I'm going to drop down and get 12. It said, the beginning of pride is when one departed from the God, and his heart is turned away from his maker. See that, man? Pride make you turn away from your maker, man. He said, don't have that pride, man, or he's going to destroy you, man. I'm going to read it again. The beginning of pride is when one depart from God, and his heart is turned away from his maker. Verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. See, man, for that pride, man. We was overthrown utterly, man, for the pride that we had, man. From there I'm going to get Obadiah, the book of Obadiah. This is for you Edomites, man. The people who the Lord have indignation for forever, man. Your pastors ain't going to bring out this book right here, man. The book of Obadiah, man. The book of Obadiah really goes into it. The pastors ain't finna bring this book out right here, man. I bet the majority of you Christians your pastor never brought out the book of Obadiah, man. Especially an Edomite pastor. It's like it. Obadiah. And it's just one chapter, man. Book of Obadiah is one chapter. You mean to tell me you can't bring out one chapter? Because that one chapter destroys them, man. They don't want to bring that book out, man. It's like it. There it is. Book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3. It says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Well, let's see, man. Let's go and get Isaiah, another prophet, man. Isaiah is going to tell you who shall bring you down to the ground, man. Because you prideful, man. You Edomites are very prideful, man. Y'all pick up our book, try to teach us our heritage when you can't, man, because you our enemies, man. You Edomites can't teach us our book, man. Only one of our nation can teach us this book, man. And the spirit of Yahweh Shah got to be really dealing with that person, man. And that goes into the elder apostle Tahar, Kapar, Ramla on down, man. And this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 1 through 4. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, man. The nakedness of you Edomites, man. Y'all are being uncovered, man. Y'all are being unveiled as the wicked, man. Y'all are the wicked that the Bible speak about. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name. The Holy One of Israel, man. He's the Holy One of Israel, not the whole world. And I'm going to prove that, man. He is our Redeemer. I'm going to go get Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. He is our Redeemer, man. Us Israelites. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. You know, how did you Negroes get over here, man? You so-called Negroes. By slave ships, man. I already did it in one lesson, man. I advise you to go to my page and check it out, man. You know, the last slave ship was found here in Mobile, Alabama, man. The Clotilda, man. The so-called last slave ship. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. You know, because the first time we walked in, our people walked into Egypt, man. You know, now he's saying, the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships on the back of your $1 bill, man. You got a pyramid. What did the children of Israel build in Egypt, man? They slave building pyramids for Pharaoh, man. Let me read it again. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. Meaning our homeland, man. We won't see our homeland again until Yahweh shall come back and redeem us, man. It says, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Meaning no man shall redeem you. Because Yahweh Shah himself is going to come back and redeem us, man. That's why he says he's our redeemer, man. It says, and ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Why no man is going to buy us, man? Because man is not our redeemer. Yahweh Shah said to himself, man, I will not meet thee as a man, man. I'm going to get it again. It says, for as our redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Now let me go back up. It says, Isaiah chapter 47 verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, meaning you Edomites. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Man, the scripture just said in Deuteronomy, you know, he's not gonna, man is not gonna be able to buy us. Only Yahweh Shah is our redeemer. And it's saying right here, I will not meet thee as a man. As for our redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Verse 5, sit thou silent and get into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. As I was wroth with my people, Israel, he was wroth with his people. He had wrath because we sinned against him. It says, I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hands. Meaning you Edomites and you other nations, man, that are not a part of the Israelites. It says, I have polluted mine inheritance and and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. You know, they put yokes of iron around our neck, man. Wrists and ankles, man. And our mouths, man, to shut us up, man. Let me see. We'll go on to 15. It says, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither did remember the letter end of it, man. You know, you didn't think you was going to get recompense for everything you did to the Israelites, man. Recompense is getting ready to come, man. We having chariot sightings everywhere you look around, man. Chariots is going to zap people to powder, man. You can read that in I think 2nd Ezra chapter 13, man. Chariots going to zap people to powder, man. You people better be very afraid, man. And you Israelites better get right, man. Cause they're going to zap you to powder too. You know? It says, and therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwelleth carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. Because ultimately, Babylon, which is America, going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man, by the thermonuclear missiles, man, and the chariots. You know, it says, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Yeah, man, witchcraft. Verse 10, it says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it rises. You ain't gonna know from where it came, man. And mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. You know, from the beginning, man, since this place became a nation, man, y'all been doing sorcery, man, and enchantments, man, witchcraft. If so be thou be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. You know, you're not going to be able to look to your crystal ball readers, man. And these crystal ball readers are going to see into the future, man, to see if you're going to survive this coming destruction, man. Because you're not, man. They don't have that kind of knowledge, man. It says, behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them from the thermonuclear missiles, man. And the chariots, man, zapping you people to powder with the laser beams. It says, they shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander, every one to his quarter. None shall save thee, man. So ultimately, man, America is going to be destroyed by the thermonuclear destruction, man. And when them chariots really make themselves manifest, man, you know, with all the angels, and ultimately, Yahweh Shai standing on top of that chariot, man. You know, they coming in formation, man, destroy this place, man. You know, and I can't wait, man. You know, hopefully I'm counted a part of that hopefully elect, man. And I'll be saved from this coming destruction, man. Because the chariots, they going to be coming destroying this place, and they going to be redeeming people, man. Like they say on Star Trek, beam me up, Scotty. Hopefully I get beamed up by an angel called Scotty, man. You know, that's just carnal thinking, man. But yeah, man, ultimately, man, the chariots are going to be coming redeeming us, man. You know, the hopefully elect, man, the 144,000, and plus the innumerable multitude, man. When Yahweh Shai coming back, man. When Yahweh Shai come back, he coming back with the angels, and he coming back with the chariots, man. You know, and as the elect get beamed up, man, them thermonuclears are going to be coming down, man, destroying this place, man. You know, so with that, hopefully this was edifying, man. And I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And I'm going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, man. Shalom.